my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Divine Light, and today we're going to be looking into the energies of October for you. I'm going to jump in right away. We're going to start with your cup, then we're going to move into your saucer. We're going to answer yes or no question through it, and at the end we're going to read your cards. I pulled some cards here. They wanted to come through, and these are actually like the energies. And let's get to it. I'm going to tell you what's happening there. And I see here in your heart, there's something like you might be struggling with something here, because I see there's like emotions rising. We had the Pisces, the lunar eclipse, also the full moon. And Pisces is about emotions and purging. Maybe if you're feeling a little resistance or a little high emotions coming forward, there's something's coming to the surface, so you can purge them, get rid of them. There's a person here, I don't know if you can see the silhouette of a male character looking at a creature. Kind of reminded me of a dog initially, but can be also like a sea creature here as well. Seems like here there's a masculine character actually dictating on something, a creature that doesn't know the language of humans. This can be something spiritual. Maybe you are trying to speak to the universe with your masculine energy rather than the feminine. Feminine energy doesn't need an explanation, doesn't need force, okay? When you take a mother around the world, it doesn't matter. She can take a baby and she can calm the baby down, because it's all about emotional connection here. Seems like you have a desire, but you don't have the emotional connections with it. Maybe you are actually taking extreme action to make it happen through force, but it seems like here you need to actually clarify the vision. You need to get into the feeling of it. I know this sounds like a little bit like manifestation coaching and that stuff like that, and if you're not into it, you can take it as actually foreseeing the future before taking the action. Taking an inspired action is very important here, rather than doing like a lot of things forcefully that will drain your energy, that will make you feel tired all the time, and at the end of the day you look at it, you don't see anything accomplished there. Okay, so this can require you to actually learn a new language as well. Maybe you're dealing with a community, or maybe you are a new leader in a company and you're trying to connect with the people, and they look at you like you don't understand. They don't understand your language. Now I'm starting to think maybe you're working internationally, going to a new company, a new country, and people are not really understanding you because it's maybe totally different culture, different language. Seems like here there's kind of like confusion showing up here, but there's an angel above you. The angels come flying, so you might receive some sort of like, now this makes sense, your angelic orbs card. Archangel Shamael, Gabriel, Raphael, Michael, Uriel. Wow. Metatron, Butialil, and Saint Germain. And a lot of like here you can see Paul the Venetian, Serapis Bey, Lanto, Commander Ashtar, and Hilarion. Like there are many ascended masters and angels are actually right behind you, helping you here. Okay, so even if you don't feel it, you can be like an atheist, it doesn't matter, but there are still some powers of the universe behind you, helping you out. Okay, and you can see like they're actually creating a cloud. If you see a cloud actually following you around, this, even if it's a rain cloud, know that it carries abundance and a source of relaxation, source of inspiration for you. I see here there's another person rising from the ground. It seems like within the second week, which has a lighter aura. And there's another person right here as an octopus. And the octopus, you can see one of the tentacles actually wrapping around its head. It has like a grumpy face. So it seems like here you're being sent to some people to actually give them a direction, organization. This can be about a new life, maybe a new job, or it can be even a new neighborhood that you're going to go into. Maybe you're going to have this new neighbors. They don't know what they're doing, and they might have like a plans, ideas, but they do not really know how to make it happen. And it seems like here you're going to have the on point, whatever it is necessary, needed there, you're going to have that skill set. And I feel like your gentleness, when you approach the situation in a gentle way, rather than maybe your regular ways, your fiery ways, because you're a Sagittarius. You want to make things happen in a fiery, passionate way. But if you change it around a little bit with a calm, you can see the polar bear now makes sense. Polar bear with an emotionally calm energy, with the lilies like a soft energy, you're going to actually create a lot of momentum in that space. Okay, and I see that you see the waves are actually moving in a direction of the direction, the future that you want to go. That is going to be happening too. Another thing I see here within the third week, you can see two heads, one body. This can be a partnership, a union. Maybe if this is a business in your hand, you're trying to expand. The partnership can be like two people coming together with like-minded, and they're going to be moving into one direction, and you can be one of them. If this is love that you're manifesting, I see a letter V as in victory, can be in someone's name. I see a letter A, Aaron, I want to say Matilda. I know it's not that kind of like a common name, but yeah, maybe it is like a union with someone that you would love to be together as well. And it seems like here I see a bark of a tree here. There's a face on there and smiling. Maybe even this can plant a tree for the future. And that's why I'm like leaning towards a little bit more towards the maybe partnership, friendship, maybe business partnership here. Okay, I'm gonna get into your plate now. Before, I want to mention that I'm gonna leave a link up here for private readings if you would like one from me, and we're going up to 60,000 this month. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to go ahead and hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul family. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want, but it helps the channel a lot, and I truly appreciate it. Okay, let's get into your plate. If you have a question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. Sometimes I know the pace that I'm speaking is getting faster because the message is kind of flowing really fast, and I don't want to skip anything. Quick guess, whatever that you're desiring, it is going to appear really fast. You can see there's a Buddha sitting here, the head, the cloak it's wearing. He has a star here. I don't know if you guys can focus and see that. The star actually indicates wish fulfillment, and can be also an Aquarius energy. This Buddha can be someone who has this logical side of him, a stoic side of him, and he's also has emotionally satisfied, emotionally mature side to him as well. This person seems like it's going to show up while you are manifesting your desire. Yes, I'm going to clean him up right here, and he's going to be a great help. Maybe, like I said, you need to just change your ways, calm down, or maybe change the strategy. He might be the beacon that you're going to be following. I see there's a full circle surrounding you, which indicates that you have a very clear, pure energy right now. Your energy field is intact. And I see there's another tree bark here. So whatever the thoughts, ideas, literal plants that you're planting, they're going to grow into something massive. There's a roof right there. You can see there's a hill. Up on the hill, there's a roof right there. This can be indicative of maybe a house if you're planning to buy a house, or it can be like a new property opportunity coming forward for you. There are many people surrounding it. You might have a lot of like candidates wanting this space, but it seems like you're going to be the one victorious here. I also see there's like a car. I don't know if you're planning to move somewhere or buy a new car, but there's a car, maybe someone actually traveling on a car towards you. And here we have a star again. Star means like in the tarot is a wish fulfillment. So this can be, this person might be carrying a wish, a desire that you have in your heart towards you as well here. Let's see what your tarot cards will reveal for you. And then we're going to look into more into other stuff too. Okay, let's see. Angels, spirits, and guides, please guide me through. Speak through me what the Sagittarius needs to hear right at this moment. There you go. Okay, we had the Knight of Cups. Definitely there's a good offer coming forward for you within a week or so, within the first week of October. And this can be your offer that maybe you haven't prepared to, but now I feel like I said, you're approaching things in an aggressive way. With the Two of Pentacles indicates that okay, you are working really hard at what you do, and maybe you are used to doing it that way, but it seems like there's a beautiful offer coming forward very soon that will actually put you in a situation that you don't have to work as much. Okay, you can have time for play at the same time. You don't have to be overworking yourself or overspending energy on the things that can actually be resolved with a minimal energy spent. We had the Queen of Wands here. Leo had the Queen of Wands here. Not the Queen of Wands, but we have from another deck is the Fire Queen. So this is actually your hard work paying off, basically, that the energy that you're putting out there will be coming back multiplied, and this is your energy. Also can be another fire sign, Aries or a Leo, coming your way, that you can put your heads together and build something beautiful and amazing, because a lot of fire with the feminine energy indicates that there's going to be new I want to say like entrepreneur activity happening. The moon indicates that you might not have clarity at this moment about this thing, but you're going to start going forward. You're going to start building it. And intuitive guidance, intuitively, you're going to be guided towards a new direction if you're not even feeling like you're not really being guided. And Seven of Pentacles indicates, yes, you're not going to feel guided. You're not going to feel sure about it, because Seven of Pentacles indicates that you're having doubts about this thing. Am I doing the right thing? Should I just invest my energy onto something different? Hermit is telling you your information will be given to you by intuitive guidance again, and also prayer during meditation as well. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to be manifesting material satisfaction, a lot of even wealth creation through this endeavor that you're stepping into. Okay, let's see the Lenormand cards. We have, like I mentioned here, a polar bear. Polar bear can be someone emotionally mature, maybe a King of Cups, can be someone who's coming up with like a love offer as well. With the lilies can indicate that the love that they're going to be showing to you. Also can be someone who has something that you would love to have in your, like this is can be financial, maybe a business idea, or even something that they are actually producing, maybe like artistic thing. Okay, maybe music, about music, if you want to do music or publish a book, they have the means for that, and they're going to give you a good offer. We have a home again, a house coming forward, can be even a house that they might be offering you. And let's say yes, you're going to be taking it. We have a tree of life coming forth. This is going to be established for the long term. And your archangels, Chamuel, Gabriel, Raphael, Michael, Uriel, Metatron, and Butialil in Saint German, El Moria, Lord Kuthimi, Lord Maitreya, Melchizedek, Hilarion, Paul the Venetian, Joval Kol, Serapis Bey, Lanto, Commander Ashtar. These are all actually supporting you. And you can see this beautiful hexagon, I guess. The light, these are actually real photos. It's actually, they're reflecting on there. You can see like the shining of all these angels protecting you. And they will guide you towards something, maybe an action, taking an action, or maybe learning something new that you can actually share with the world as well. Okay, let's see what your spirit animal wants you to know. We have a seagull. Now is the time for a deep emotional healing, for sure. Like I said, it is aligning with everything. Okay, this is all messages aligning together, like vibing together. The goose, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Here, right here, you're going to start an endeavor. Yes, go ahead, move forward. But while you're doing that, Two of Pentacles and the Hermit energy both approves that. Okay, you need to take some breaks. You cannot just be so heavy and just, you know, pushing things all the time, because this can actually drain you and you wouldn't have any energy left to add on to the world. And finally, we have Meerkat. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Okay, so yeah, that will be extremely helpful as well here. The Hermit can be a Virgo, by the way, that you're getting help from. Queen of Wands, like I mentioned, we have Knight of Cups, maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you're going to be getting some help from these people. Cultivating this energy will be extremely helpful for you, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.